Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
If you're thinking of making the switch to an electric vehicle, there's a critical piece of news you need to know, and it could affect your wallet in a big way. The Big Beautiful Bill, that's currently being debated in the Senate, has brought the future of the federal EV tax credit into question. As we all know, this tax credit is a huge incentive for many Americans who are considering buying an electric vehicle. In fact, if you're thinking about trading in your gas guzzler for a sleek new EV, you might be eligible for up to $7,500 in government-backed rebates. But the fate of these credits is hanging in the balance. Now, I want to dive deeper into what's at stake here and why this tax credit matters so much. Lauren Fix and Paul Fix, III, automotive experts with Car Coach reports, join me today to break down the situation. So, let's start with some context. The EV tax credit was originally introduced in 2009 as part of the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act. It's been extended several times since then, but its future is now uncertain due to changes proposed by President Donald Trump's administration. One of the biggest concerns is that the expanded credit will expire at the end of 2022 unless Congress acts quickly to extend it. And if they don't, you could be missing out on a significant chunk of savings when you buy an electric vehicle. But what does this mean for consumers? Well, the answer is simple. It means that you need to act fast. If you're in the market for a new car and want to take advantage of these rebates, now's the time to start shopping. Don't wait until it's too late, or you might find yourself stuck with a higher purchase price. Now, let's get into some numbers. According to Car Coach reports, the EV tax credit has been a huge factor in driving sales for electric vehicles, particularly among younger buyers who are more likely to opt for sustainable transportation options. For example, in 2020, EVs accounted for over 10% of all new car sales in California, with many buyers taking advantage of the state's rebate program. And it's not just Californians across the country, consumers are benefiting from these tax credits. But what about the impact on industry growth? Well, Lauren and Paul tell me that the EV tax credit has played a critical role in getting more companies to invest in electric vehicle technology. In fact, many manufacturers rely on these credits as a way to offset production costs and drive innovation. So, what's next for the EV tax credit? Will it survive this upcoming debate in the Senate, or will we see another shift away from sustainable transportation options? Lauren and Paul have some insights to share. It's clear that there are still many questions unanswered, but one thing is certain: if you're thinking about buying an electric vehicle, now's the time to take action. Don't miss out on these rebates, and get ready to hit the roads in a clean, green car that'll save you money on fuel costs for years to come. That's all from me today on Electro Drive News. Thanks for watching.